See, because conversation, documentation trumps conversation any day of the week. Come on, baby. Go ahead, sir. Last prayer.
And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth.
One more time, sir.
And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth.
Now, no one was afraid. The one who he gave one to. When the master came back to give an accounting, the one who buried the one, he said, you know, I didn't reap what I sowed. And he said, well, master, I buried it because I was afraid. I came here to tell you all that scared money can't make money.
Ooh. All right. Go ahead.
As people get their products out, people cringe you. You have to invest in yourself. Information costs, but it pays.
Say that.
You see, look at me, you all. Guess what? I got bought since. I paid for it. Real teenage parents. I've been 10 times growing up. My mother and father. See, my father divorced my mother, but he never divorced his children.
Ooh, that's good.
My father was out of my house, but he was never, ever, ever out of my life. Stay life.
Life.
So my mother and father told us, they said, education, information, and revelation is the way out of poverty. So growing up, I remember my mother and father, one of them getting separated, divorced. My father left the house. So the income in the house went down. Because he was a breadwinner. So the income in the house went down by about 70%. So we had to go on welfare. But my mother told us that welfare was not a way of life. Say life.
Right.
She said it was a bridge to get you over troubled waters.
Ooh.
And she said, when we get over that bridge, we gonna burn it. See, I told you all, change your thinking. Because the world tells you, don't burn any bridges. Let me tell you something, family. Can I call you family? See, family means forget about me, I love you.
Ooh.
It's not about Ken Brown. I am a messenger of hope. I'm about my Father's business.
Come on now.
If you want to know my life's mission, go to Isaiah 61.
Well.
Family, it's not about me. My job is to set the captive free.
Come on.
Mindset. Free your mind and the rest will follow.
Ooh.
Guess what, you all? Your business, your wealth, your prosperity is in you already.
Come on now.
So I came in to tell you to mind
Your business.
Oh, give me a hit now. You all get excited, you all. So, they said, see, they raised the bar on us. See, the world tells you, don't burn bridges. My mother said, when we get across this bridge, we gonna burn it. Family, don't leave here the same. Go home tonight. Write down some people. See, people do 4 things in your life. People, places, things, thoughts, actions do 4 things in your life. They add, they multiply, they divide, or they take away.
Ooh.
I'm going to say it again for you. People, places, things, thoughts, actions do 4 things in your life, family. They add, they multiply, they divide, or they subtract. Any thought, any habit, any action that does not multiply your dream, your team, any thought, any action, any habit that does not, all this good stuff is
It's good.
not add to your dream.
Come on, Ken.
You have to get away. Because the word of God says a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. You see, we hoop, we holler, but we hang around negative people.
Uh-oh.
I used to have this practice on Sunday nights. I would take my phone out. I would go down the contact list. I would say, Bob, is he added, multiplying, dividing, taking away? Well, every time I called Bob, I told Bob about an opportunity. Bob told me it was a pyramid scheme. I told Bob that I read a book a week. He told me he keeping up with the Kardashians. Bob is taken away.
Come on.
I push delete. The phone say, you sure? I say, yes. Because guess what? I'm taking my power back.
Come on
Because
now.
when I take Bob out, when Bob called me, I don't see his name, and I don't have to answer the phone. Take your power back, family.
That's good.
It's basic fundamental. You gotta control your mindset as a man thinking. See, things get into your spirit one of 2 ways. Your eye gates and ear gates. You know what, you all? I have not read the newspaper in 13 years, and I travel all across the country. And so, you know, you get up in the morning, and they had the USA Today on the ground. I kind of walk over it. I'm a master. See, our job is not to read the news. Our job is to spread and create good news.
That's good.
Does that make sense? It's good stuff, isn't it, you all? So back to the story. So Mother Father told her that educate us out of poverty, put us in the Catholic school. Now, my mother and father got separated, so our income went down. So I used to notice that first the lights went out. But we still went to Catholic school. You know why? Because my mother was committed to our future.
Wow.
And I'm telling you that you all got to be committed to the vision of this company. Write this down. Commitment is a line that you draw between wishing and doing.
Ooh.
See, she had 5 children, and we don't have lights. We don't have gas. We didn't have a phone. But we went to a Catholic school. We had the audacity of hope before Obama. Oh my goodness! Yes, we did. So they sent us to a Catholic school. Look at that lady. So we went to a Catholic school. And guess what, y'all? Very, very important. Now, everyone in our neighborhood never knew our situation because we lived in poverty, but we never, ever let poverty live in us.
Come on now.
Wealth and poverty is a mindset. Yes. I came here today to tell you to supersize your vision. I came here to tell you that you can't be what you can't see.
Ooh.
So went on to high school, and I'll never forget, we used to have this ball next door neighbor. We used to have to get up in the morning, and we used to have she had a extension cord, an orange extension cord, and she would run it through our house and through the yard. And all what?
I said all.
Oh, okay. So we would run it through the yard. Like that, right there, look, right there. Yeah. That was it. And we would plug it up so we could have a hot plate so we can boil water so we could wash up in the sink, you all. You see, I know that you should not become a victim of your circumstances. You should not become a victim or product of your environment. Your environment should become a product of you. Does that make sense, family? That's how this company went to the next level, because it's only a product of you. If you don't believe in it, if you don't believe in yourself, those goals, those numbers are all fluff. Mind your business. So went to Catholic school, and then one day, I'll never forget, we had a notice, and I was always inquisitive. Some people call it nosy. I was inquisitive. The Bible says, all you're getting, get some understanding. So we got the notice, and I said, Medea, can I go on the court with you? She said, sure. I'll never forget, we got on the city bus, and we went downtown to the court building, and my mom is a 4'9" giant.
Come on now.
And she sat there with the judge, and she came up, and she said, Your Honor, I'm doing the best that I can do. I have 5 children. I have them in Catholic school. And he sat there very stoically. And after she got done, he said, you have 5 days to vacate the premises. Wow. That's what I said. I said, wow. My mother had told us that God is God. All things are possible. Those who believe. I said, Medea, so we got on the bus. Medea, should we stop and get some boxes? She said, no. I said, Medea, did you hear the judge? He said, you got 5 days. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. She said, I'm not moving till God said move. And they go, oh, I wasn't saying move. I was saying to get some boxes. Let's take action. Faith without works is dead. But we didn't stop. My mother had banana, radical faith. She had this crazy radical faith. So we went to school every day. And then one day, we used to get up in the morning and we'd go to Miss Falcon's house and we would call. See, a system is save yourself time, energy, and money.
Come on.
Write it down. System.
Save yourself time, energy, and money.
We had learned and discovered the system of being addicted. They don't just come in addiction. We had a system. You get on the list, you go through protocol, and so we learned the system. We would get up in the morning and we would go to Miss Falcon's house and we would call. This is Brown, 120, 122, 43, South Bishop. Are we on the list? Nope, we'll go to school. True story, you all. So, I never forget, one day we got comfortable. You all, never, ever, ever, ever get comfortable in life.
Come on. Come on, Ken.
I guess we did. We stopped calling. We keep calling. We keep calling. So I'm in school one day. I'm sitting in the cafeteria. We kicking it. Bang, you know, buddies at the table. Next thing you know, the door opened up. It was Jerome. Jerome Faulkner, our next door neighbor. You all, you know haters?
Yeah.
Can I tell you a secret? This is a very, very important success tip. Haters don't hate you.
Come on.
They simply hate what you become.
Ooh.
Imagine, we lived on a corner lot, manicured lot with the Catholic school. Jerome Faulkner went to a public school. He hated his life. And then so my mother probably got evicted. We still went to a Catholic school. So when he saw the sheriff coming to put our stuff out, he came happily running through the door. He was sweating. Where Kim Brown at? I saw him. True story. I saw him. I didn't say anything. He looked at me, I looked at him. We had to stare at him. He said, Ken, you gotta come home. Because you're being addicted. That's what it sounded like. And I'm sitting there with all my friends at a Catholic school. I'm faking it till I made it. And I'm like, oh, we busted now. Busted. Everybody know. So he said, I said, Jerome, we ain't being evicted. We moving. Call me to be knocked up. I'm like, oh, come on, brother. Give a little faith. No, but all sincerely, my mother had told us that we were going to move, so I believed it, you all. I believed it. Do you believe in that? Yeah.
Come on.
Do you believe in this? You believe it. I believed it so much that I believed it. Guess what happened?
What happened?
I got home. I digress. My father divorced my mother. Well, he never divorced his children. My father was out of the house, but never out of our life. Guess what? When I got home, there was a moving truck. And my father, as they took stuff off, he put it on the truck. I told you I was moving, Jerome. So, when you introduce this opportunity to a hater, ain't about them.
Ooh.
They gonna tell you, I've heard it before. You're gonna get hoodwinked, bamboozled. Do you have faith? Do you believe? What do you believe? You ain't gotta really believe in that product, in my opinion. You gotta believe in you because you're the product.
Come on now, that's good.
You are representing the product. You're the broker. And guess what? If you don't believe it, nobody can believe it. That makes sense, family? So at home, you all, everything we own on the streets. Our 8th grade diploma, everything. My mother sit there and told me something I want to tell you all. She gave me 2 things, and it wasn't money. She said, God got something bigger and better in store for you.
Ooh.
You all, what she was giving me was the gift of hope.
Ooh.
I told you, hope is being able to see past the day. And see, when you can see past, when you can see the invisible, then you can do the impossible.
Ooh.
And I ain't just no quote. I believe that because I did it. $50 million. Born to teenage parents, and God gave me the opportunity because guess what? I increased my ability. I supersized my vision. And guess what? Scare money won't make money. Oh, that's good stuff. So, we know what? That thing she gave the second gift. She said, just you wait and see. That was the gift of faith.
Come on.
Can I tell you something, family? Lean for a secret. If you can see it, it ain't faith.
Ooh.
Second tip is, if you're dreaming, if those numbers, I heard John say $1 trillion. Some people were scared, shaking their boots. Guess what, you all? If your dream don't scare you, your dream is small.
Say that.
Still.
Come on now.
My dream was to own Ken's hot dog stands. It's in this book right here. I wanted, because in Chicago, hot dogs were big. Many other plans of the man's heart. But it's the Lord's purpose that will prevail. You see, I had to believe that coming from teenage parents, being addicted 10 times, that I could even own Ken's hot dog stands. So I believed it in my mind, I spoke it with my mouth, and I acted on it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Woo! Baby. So, let me tell y'all, I got a few more minutes. So, went to college, majored in food and nutrition, with a specialization in food and lodging services. Then major in business. What you focus on the longest will become your strongest.
Come on.
Growing up,
That's good.
My grandmother took us to the horse races. She used to play the ponies. And I used to go because I was always inquisitive. And I used to notice the horse used to have these blinders on. And so, Granny, why they got the blinders on? She said, Ken, because if the horse is running a race and it happens to look at what the horse is doing next to him or the other one, it get out of his lane.
Say that.
Focus. I majored in food nutrition, specializing in restaurant lodging services. Watch this, watch this. Went to college. And guess what? I never forget, on welfare, my mother took us to a counselor, the ACT counselor, and this gentleman sat across me and said, according to your records, according to your ACT scores, maybe you should reconsider this thing called college. He said, you should get a trade.
That's what they told me.
He was a dream killer. He was a dream killer. I went home and wrote a handwritten letter to whom it may concern. My name is Ken Brown. I said, my grades is not a true indicator of my ability.
Ooh.
But all I need is an opportunity. Because success and preparation meets opportunity. We didn't have two-way, we didn't have iPod. I said, I'm going to write a handwritten letter. Question found me, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? I put an envelope and sent it off. 2 weeks later, I got a note. Mr. Brown. Now, how did I go from being Kenny on the block to Mr. Brown? He said, you've been admitted into Southern Illinois University in Carbondale under special admissions. The Rock was in the building. Nobody knew. I was in there. Guess what, family? I got in. I went to college. Got recruited by a company called ARA Services. Never forget. A guy named Rick Webb recruited me. Told me, Mr. Brown, when you matriculate, you got a job. I had to go to the dictionary and find out what matriculate means. And because some of you all faking it, you mean graduate. Got a job making $18,500 a year. Called my mother and said, well, then we rich. I'm coming home. After 6 months of working on the job, working in excellence, managing the system.
Come on.
I worked for ARA Service as assistant food service director. A lady named Mary. Say Mary.
Mary.
Say Mary. Mary. Mary quite contrary. Brought me in the office one day. Now, I was operating in excellence. I was committed. I thought I was getting promoted. I sit down across to her boldly. What's my next assignment, Mary? She said, I got to let you go. You don't know which place you're going to. You're fired. Fired. Now, I didn't tell you all growing up, the first time we got evicted, within the next 4 years, we got evicted 9 more times. One time, we got evicted from a storage space. Because when my father put stuff in the storage space, then we used to have to go every morning, and we used to go, before we went to school, we used to go and get the clothes out and go to school. But we couldn't pay the rent on it. We got there one day, it was a lock on there. They sold our stuff. Write this down. Life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you choose to respond to it.
Ooh.
See, pressure does one or two things to you. It either makes you focus or it makes you fold. That pressure made me focus. And remember, what you focus on longest
Becomes the strongest. That's good, Ken.
So I went home and went to college. She fired me. I tell you a secret, she didn't fire me, she freed me.
Well, say that.
As a man thinketh. You see, when you change the way you look at your life, the things you look at begin to change.